Position of jailhouse boxing. You don't get this anywhere else. They have a position. It's not this that you're doing whatever. Okay? I'm going to show you the position, then I'm going to get them on like maybe some very easy drills, and then that's it. Alright? The position essentially is this way. Your front hand is right about here, your rear hand is open. This is your position. Okay? This is the position of jailhouse rock, right here. The reason why they call it a rock is because you rock with the torso. This is the rock. And I'm not going to get into all that. But this is your position. There's an actual position. The jab is vertical. We don't turn our jab down. The jab is vertical. Why? Because when you throw a hook, when you go to a gym, they teach you to throw it like that. I don't know why they tell you to do that. No professional throws their hook like this. They throw it like this, palm in. So if you throw a vertical jab, it just turns over into the hook. Okay? The cross is the same way. It's vertical. The rear hand is open for such things as spins, such things as snap downs. Okay? That's what the rear hand is open for. It's open for to throw the jab. You throw the jab and you spin, or you throw the jab and you snap down. That's why the rear hand is open. Okay? So the jab is vertical, the cross is vertical. So we're just going to do a combination from this position. So if my hand is here, he's going to throw the jab. When he throws the jab, go. Now throw the hook from here. Okay? That's all we're going to do. From here, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, guys, show them that. Okay? Your hand is going to be across, in the cross guard, what we call a cross guard. 1, 2, 2. Okay, now I'm going to throw it you. Make sure your hands are crossed. So when I jab, 1, bang. 2, bang. 3, bang. 4, bang. Good. Okay, so very quickly, because I know you guys are hot. Okay, with this one, we're going to show you how to spin. Remember, the rear hand is open so you can spin. So in this case, I might throw the jab. When I throw the jab, I step. I step this way and spin. Okay, this hand is this way, I jab. Jab. Then when I step, my hand comes out simultaneously. So I step and spin at the same time. Come this way. I step and spin at the same time. I'm not going like this and stepping. I'm stepping and spinning. I'm stepping and grabbing underneath at the same time. Okay? So I jab, 1. This makes him go back. If I jab this way, that's not what I'm going to do. This way he's going to do. He's just going to parry. If I jab through him, okay, I've already come through. Okay? So we're going 1. Simultaneous, step. 1, simultaneous, and step. Okay? Parry, shift your weight forward. This way, step, and forward. Okay? Okay, guys, let's get that one. Make sure you penetrate with the jab. You got to shift, have your weight forward this way. Shift, boom. Now, this comes out.
Am I supposed to still press it or just?
You may not be able to grab it. So you basically got to push. Okay? So you penetrate. 1, right. Now step. Perfect.
Will I do it with the same hand since I'm on this side?
1. Yeah, you can.
I can't see the hole when you grab the arm.
Now through the cross. 1. Now, there you go. Perfect.
Grab him when I get back?
Huh?
Grab?
No, don't grab him. Not for the purpose of this video. There you go. Okay, go. 1, step across. Go. Step across. Not too much distance. 1. Step back. Stay up on me. Once you're here, go across. Bang. You should be right here on me. Exactly. Go. 1. 2. All right, we'll show you one more and it's a wrap. Basically what I wanted to do is show you the stance. Most of the time when you hear jailhouse rock, you see people doing techniques, but then people don't know where do you start. You know what I mean? Like, what is your position? People don't know your position. With jailhouse boxing, it is actually a position. So if this man's in a regular boxing stance, my position is going to be like this. This is my position. Jailhouse boxing can function in a ring. Uppercut, it has all of that, but it can function at close quarters. So the last technique we're going to show you is he's going to throw, all right, we've done this in self-defense, because I use everything on self-defense. He's going to throw 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? And go again. And you're going to snatch, okay? Now from here, you just elbow. You elbow across. Okay, go, 2, 3, snatch, and elbow. Now we've done that before, but when we've done that, I didn't tell you that is actually from jailhouse boxing. Okay, my hands are here. 1, 2, 3. This hand comes out, snatch, and go into the elbow. All right, we'll work on that, guys. That's familiar to you, so you've done that before. Okay, 1, 2, 3, snatch, and elbow in. Relax. 1, 2, 3, elbow in. Now, make sure your hands come back to position. So once I'm here, this hand should not move. Now this hand moves. Now this hand and this hand should come right back to position. Boom. Okay? 3. Boom. Hit my hand. 3. Bang. Good. 3. Bang. 3. Bang. Get the neck.
You know why I'm doing
I know I'm sweating. Get a good sweat. Bang. Good. 1, 2, 3. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Bang. One more. Bang. Good. Okay. You got one more? One more, guys. Okay. Here's a treat for you. From here, I'm in this position. Okay? In this position. Here's a treat for you. They can't say and show me. All right. His balance is too good. His balance is too good. What I do here, I throw across. But when I throw the cross, I commit to the cross. So I go 1, 2. He's going to come back with something. He's going to come back with his hook. I want you to come back with the hook. Here's a trick. Keep in mind when you're in a cell. Now you may not be in a cell. You may be on a balcony or maybe outside, but it's designed for the cell. Okay? A guy that wants to be by himself, he's going to start a fight with you. So when you guys are moved, something like that. Okay? Whatever the reason. Okay? But you don't have a lot of space. I don't want to engage in this. I throw 1, 2, and you throw the hook. I don't just want to engage in that. So I'll do something else. I'm going to say again. Here's a trick. You will not see this anywhere else. When I commit, I throw 1 and then I throw 2. When he throws that hook, go, I don't throw my hook back. If I throw my hook back, he's going to counter with something else. I do something much different. What do I want him to have? I don't want him to have his balance. I'm tired of this going back and forth. So I go 1, 2, 3, he throws a hook, and I sweep out. Okay? I go 1, 2, he throws a hook, I cover, and I take a step forward, and sweep out. Okay? We'll do that 2 times. So I go 1, 2, I commit. 1, I cover my head. When I cover my head, I can even run into his arm. Doesn't matter. I come out and sweep out. One more time. I commit to it. Remember, I commit. I go 1. I want to hit him, but he drives me this way. He drives me that way. Look where I am. I don't have anything, and this whole side of my body is open. So what I do is this hand comes back. When this hand comes back, I step and sweep out. Okay? So, one more time slow. 1, 2, cover. So he hits me right in the head. I go 1, boom. Hits me right in the head. I go, let me throw first. 1, 2, bang. Hit right here. I go 1, 2. I go 1, 2. He pushes it this way. Boom, and catches me. All I do, I don't have leverage here. This foot comes out. When this foot takes this giant, this violent step this way, this one comes out in our sweep, okay? He happened to have a shirt. It would just be a combination though if he doesn't have a shirt, because most of the time you can be, especially if it's this hot in the cell, you have what they call a wife beater or you have no shirt at all, right? It's not a regulation where you can take your overalls and you roll them down. If it's very hot, you can roll them down and guys don't have any shirt on at all. So you may not be able to grab them. You would grab them from the roll part of their coveralls, of their jail apparel, right? But let's say you don't have it. Again, you just want to go 1, 2, cover yourself and sweep out. Okay? So we're not going to have the guys work on that. It's just simply too hot on this Saturday, but that's a little something for you. Jailhouse boxing has sweeps, it has kicks, it has all those things. And I want to say lastly, I'm not a self-made person. Andrew Foy from New Brunswick, wherever you are, thank you for teaching me. I had to learn from everybody else too, all right? So, Save Carmen, Darius, Rev, Dave, Muhammad, Glenn. See you next video.